Porter now. Is it bigger? Is it a lot bigger?
Well, they're coming out. It's a big day. They might be smiling, laughing, giggling, cuddling up right now. But once the game starts, they move in that big circle. They'll be a different beast. They'll look to win this game. It's a massive game. It's always been a pressure game. When Pakistan play India, doesn't matter what stage you play, what age you play, and I think they're all up for it. From that interview, that's what I gather. They're all up for it, and they don't want to just play. Look to bowl first, but not on that occasion. And also, Pakistan not a really good chaser. Pakistan's got a really good bowling lineup, and they're backing their bowlers to defend any sort of total. Pakistan can't afford to have those hiccups.
Off and running, little bit of swing.
Right on the money, excellent start from Shuk.
Slice through and gets it through. It's a clever shot because he allowed it just to come, and the two fielders are up in the circle behind square. He's just got to get it through, and he does, and it runs away.
I don't mind having a fielder deep square, but I would like to keep the third man in, just purely because Anureed swings the ball away from Sharjeel Khan. So that means the ball...
That's a good shot. That's just over pitched and dealt with. Lovely shot down the ground.
Hear the roar. It was a good over so far till that last delivery. It was pitched up, it was half volley, it was in the arc for Sharjeel. That will make him feel...
Team's going head to head. Clips, it's in the air. Has he gone again? He has! Shukla takes the catch. The trap was set, and Sharjeel goes.
I have lost the count how many times we've seen Sharjeel Khan getting out in this fashion. He can't help himself.
This, Waqar Younis.
Yeah, every time you bowl him on his legs, I understand that's very productive shot for him, but he's got to be smart. There was no fine leg. You don't really need to hit in the air. You can just tuck it down to fine leg.
This is something special. Nice shot. Really good shot because of the intent of coming down to Anureed. And Cameron has another boundary.
Beautiful shot. He likes to play that cover drive. He likes to cut the ball. And he was very uncomfortable staying in the crease. He decided to come out of the crease and...
Oh, that's a good shot. That is it. What a shot that is. That is a serious shot. And it is the first Ease My Trip 6 of the final.
That's pure quality. That's a safe shot. Difficult shot because the ball wasn't there. He had to really get inside the line of the ball and then also free his arms and also show the full face of the blade. Great hands.
Players, all the teams that have come here, what a shot. We've seen a shot over extra cover. This one's gone more towards cover. It is his second Ease My Trip 6, and he is closing in on Dan Christian for 6s in this tournament.
Yeah, Shoaib Maqsood has decided enough is enough. I'm going to be a little bit more positive, a little bit more aggressive and put Indian bowlers under pressure, and he's doing it beautifully. Great hands once again from Shoaib Maqsood.
Picked up again, this will bounce. Maybe it will go to the boundary, it will. Listen to that roar.
Wow. Those butterflies, that pressure we see releasing from the Pakistani batters. Shoaib Maqsood really enjoying himself. He loves that length. He can play offside. He's really good on the onside also. Look how still he is. Yeah, ball sat up quite nicely for him.
shot up again, but it's in the air. Could be the second, is the second. The roar again, the Indian fans. Maksud cannot believe it. Vinay Kumar is a happy bowler, and India have their second.
Things get easier. This is a different surface from the one we saw in Northamptonshire. That's how Maksud got out. Great catch there by Maral Shukla. Just the face.
Nicked pass on Uthappa. It's always a quick outfield. You won't catch it, will you, Nikhil Chopra?
Hint of turn. I'm more interested in seeing how the ball in the hands of the bat. That's not a good delivery. That's a hit-me delivery and gets punished as well. Kamran Akmal shifting gears.
Listen to the noise. Kamran Akmal, I mentioned all tournament, he's got power, but he's got excellent footwork as well. Not many times. Sweeping, and sweeping very, very well. That's excellent from Kamran Akmal because he realised and assessed the situation and swept it beautifully. One blade of grass. Now then, down the track. Previous ball turned. Shoaib Malik says, I'm not going to let this turn, I'm going to pump you for an ease my trip. Now, pace off. That's going to be a simple catch in the deep. What a soft dismissal. And Bhatti Raidu in the deep, but it's all to do with Pawan Negi. Watch how he takes the pace out of the ball and totally deceives Kamran Akmal, and that is soft.
He's looking to make some room, shuffling and making room, going outside the leg stump. Just the surface, as well as Vinay Kumar, who's at backward point and covers. Noise.
The Jew. Bowled, full and straight, plays round a straight delivery. It's a big wicket for India and Irfan, and the captain of Pakistan departs.
Well, it's massive. It is absolutely huge. Yunus Khan
goes across. Look, his head goes across, falls across, and his head is outside the line.
And also, if you look at his foot as well, his front foot, toe pointing towards covers.
It's a risk. It's good fielding. We've seen commitment throughout. Yuvraj Singh set that tone early on with that dive. I don't know what Misbah was doing down. He didn't realise. I think I was just picked up. He thought it had gone past him.
Look at Misbah running. He actually did think. So Misbah thought that there's a misfield there in fault. Underneath, back into the attack. It's up in the air and dropped. You don't see that very often. Not only did he drop it, he buried it over the boundary as well. We get a boundary. And that boundary is after 36 deliveries. He shouldn't be dancing.
A little bit of good fortune for Misbah. You're right, you don't normally see that. And you can just see how quick this outfield is. He's got a good hand on that, and it still
Did that impact wide, and that is beautiful. That is free flowing, what I was just talking about. Great shot over extra cover for ease my trip 6.
Well, with that 6 as well, Shoaib Malik gets the leading run scorer in the competition as well. Beautiful hands through the ball, and also times it. Not the easiest of shots to play through extra cover, inside out. Perfect timing and placement on that occasion. You can just sense that pot was boiling. He was waiting for one.
He can play. Yeah, that will go for 4. He's in good form. He will look to attack, and I think that's what Shoaib Malik is telling him. You just carry on your own way.
It was the attempted back of the length, back of the hand, slower bouncer. He just found the gap with great amount of ease, just getting on top of the bounce and slapped it for 4.
I was really surprised.
Yuvraj Singh underneath it. Comeback delivery for Anurit Singh. Was looking to go over point once again. No real timing or power. It's been a good comeback by Anurit Singh.
Look at that. Yeah. Is it out of the park? Is it out of the park? Yes, it is out of the park. It's just underneath us. Ease my trip 6. 12 of the overs so far. There's still one more delivery to come.
Yeah, the family and the support there for Shoaib Malik. Got it in the slot. Got the elevation, the power. Well, that 6 is going to help the cause for the Pakistan champ. Malik. 3 sixes, and this could be the 4th one, could it? And it's a comeback. It's a comeback once again by Anurit. Well, that's in the gap and 4 as well. Not the delivery that he was looking to execute, but a welcome boundary for Tanveer and the Pakistan champions.
Yeah, he was in the slot and he favors the onside. The field was set for more bowling outside the off stump. Just got it wrong.
Kasper Willowen. That's in the gap and powerfully struck. Will take that boundary. Not the easiest of shots, but that's the It's Sohail Tanveer. It's not going to get to the keeper. And it's one of those ease my trip 6s. And also the 150 comes up.
Long handle comes into play. Don't give him that length. Last delivery, important delivery.
Inside edge and stop short fine leg. Vinay Kumar. Just the one run of the last delivery. 156 for 6. You'd probably sense that the India champions would be happy to chase down 157 when the Pakistan champions won the toss and opted to bat first. We had a couple of those moments in the game where Pakistan champions batsmen would have thought we should have looked to capitalize those overs and
place. So Pakistan to get themselves back into this game, Abby, you'd think that they need at least a couple wickets in the power play.
I think it's on this surface you've got to take wickets regularly. Because
Wide to start. Have to be disciplined early on, Pakistan. That man, wouldn't Pakistan like Hassan?
bowler.
Width. That is easy for Rayudu just to get his hands through it. And the first boundary of the innings.
Yeah, this is where as a bowler you've got to be so disciplined. Any room on either side of the pitch is sort of a free hit in the first 6. Look, again a little shimmy and just throwing his hands. Nicely played. He didn't try and keep it down. Always wanted to go aerial. And now that will take a look.
That is beautiful. Beautiful looking shot. Will fly it all the way for an ease my trip. Nice shot. That is such a good looking shot. Yunus Khan was quite wide at mid-off. Finishes it over with a bounce. What a shot. What a serious shot. Shortish of length. And his weight transfer to get on the front foot and power it past the bowler. Pakistan, they're under pressure here.
That is a stunning shot. Again, just walking, picking the length early, straight over the bowler's head. It looks very easy. It's a very hard shot to play. And both these batters.
This will run away. Sohail Tanveer might not pull this back. He doesn't. 4 leg buys. You can see Pakistan fans and the difference between them and the Indian fans at the moment.
Yeah, absolute carnage. Absolute carnage for India here. They couldn't have asked for...
Round the wicket. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Wasn't a half volley, but and it is pure timing from Raina.
It must be a different pitch they're batting on. Looks like it. The Pakistani batters have struggled to time anything. The Indian batters so far has middled everything. Look at that. Not much of a footwork, but the hands through the ball. Beautiful to watch from Suresh Raina.
As well. Come again, but straight to extra cover. 2 wickets in the over. Round the wicket. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Wasn't a half volley, and it is pure timing from Raina.
It must be a different pitch they're batting on. Looks like it. The Pakistani batters have struggled to time anything. The Indian batters so far has middled everything. Look at that. Not much of a footwork, but the hands through the ball. Beautiful to watch from Suresh Raina.
As well. Come again, but straight to extra cover. 2 wickets in the over. Length.
Yeah, slightly pulling the length. Again, giving himself a bit of room. Tried to open that offside. But straight to extra cover. He'll be disappointed. You saw the disappointment in his face. He wanted to play a good innings for his side.
ब्रायन लारा बात किसी और चीज की कर रहे थे. फिलहाल एक अच्छा शॉट, थोड़ा सा ज्यादा रूम ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर. दोबारा इसके पहले भी एक ऐसा चौका खा चुके हैं आमिर रायडू के साथ.
पिछले ओवर में 2 विकेटें जरूर ली थी, लेकिन जगह दे रहे हैं. अभी भी वो उस तरीके की बॉलिंग नहीं कर रहे कि जिस तरीके की चाहिए थी. रायडू का ये पसंदीदा शॉट है.
So we hope that it's going to give more travel boundaries, my friend.
Well, we've reached nearly the end of season 1 of WCL. What plans for season 2?
Season 2 will be much more exciting than you just see right now. So as we just started, it's just 10% what we have been able to achieve right now, and we are expecting a lot more to come.
This is the battle of all.
Oh, what a shot! That is an ease my trip 6. The first ball of the over, and straight away the bowler's under a bit of pressure here.
It's a poor delivery, but I'm not sure why he's actually had another over here. I know obviously he bowled a decent over previously.
Slow delivery, picked up very early Gurkirat.
Got a couple of wickets with this slower delivery in previous games. Not this time. He waited, and there's a big gap between deep square leg. There's no one out at deep.
Oh, half tracker, and got punished for that. It's an absolute gift.
Yeah, just dragged it down. We saw that a little bit yesterday before he went off with his toe injury. Just dragged a few down. It's not easy.
Finally, he was going to step up.
And we'll get 4. Left the crease, was looking to go big. The change of length by Wahab and also the pace, but played it really nicely and kept his hands rolling over that shot. Never want to take any sort of risk.
Playing so well here. And back to Raidu.
राइडू के 50 हुए और उसके बाद ही उन्होंने एक बड़ा शॉट मारा ये हाथ में. ये खराब बैटिंग कहूंगा. कोई जरूरत नहीं थी अंबती राइडू को ये शॉट खेलने की. ये एक मौका दिया पाकिस्तान को इस गेम में वापसी करने का. इतनी अच्छी पारी के बाद उतना ही खराब शॉट.
मैं हैरान हूँ, परेशान हूँ, और मैं दुविधा में किया क्या है राइडू ने. वो जानते हैं और अभी तक फील्ड से वापस आना शुरू नहीं हुआ. उनको पता है कि बहुत गालियां पड़ने वाली हैं ड्रेसिंग रूम में जाके. क्या जरूरत थी इसकी. प्यार से अब 18वें ओवर में आसानी से मैच जीत जाते. आपने फिर से एक हल्का सा दरवाजा खोल दिया पाकिस्तान के लिए.
और देखिए क्रिकेट में ये जो हल्का सा दरवाजा है ना, कभी कभी वो इतना बड़ा दरवाजा बन जाता है कि फिर आप अफसोस करते रहते हैं बाहर बैठ के कि काश. तो वो
Goes up and over deep square leg. He's my trip 6. That certainly will calm the nerves of the Indian dugout as well.
Well, that's a gift. A Larry Loosener from Shoaib Malik, pumped deep into there.
ओह क्या कर रहे हैं ये, कमाल है ये, किस तरह की बल्लेबाजी, क्या क्रिकेट है, मेरी समझ के बाहर है ये। जीता हुआ मैच जो है फिर से आपने जीत के जबड़ों में से हार के लिए थोड़ा सा रास्ता बना दिया।
अतुल भाई, ये मेरे एकदम समझ के परे है। ये क्रिकेट T20 हो या उससे भी छोटी मैच हो, आपका बना हुआ मैच है, आपके हाथ में ये गेम है। यहाँ क्या करने गए थे? इस ओवर में ऑलरेडी एक छक्का आ गया है, आपको ज़रूरत है सिंगल्स लेके 10 या 11 रन के ओवर बनाना। ये बहुत ही खराब शॉट। गुरकीरत मान आउट हुए, 34 बना के 108 पे 4।
Energy on the field, sensing something's going to give the twine of the man and pops it over for 6. Ease my trip 6. Right through the tournament. We've seen fantastic hands from Amir Yamin, but this one, the pressure gets released from the India champions.
Well, he's probably been the fielder of the tournament. And I mentioned clutch moments, big moments in the game. Who will take the initiative? Who will make the mistake? Whoa, that looks really, really big from Yusuf Pathan. Now looking to finish this in a flash with an ease my trip 6.
When you're chasing a small total, you've got to, this one should have been taken, and then look at that, what Yusuf Pathan did, lunges into it, put his right knee on the ground and hit it into the crowd. Over, he hit one to Shoaib Malik. Yeah, things are getting easier now, comfortable. Yusuf Pathan taking the game away from Pakistan. Required